The real test of Zach's skills will be making Zach play 50 goblins for the rest of the campaign.
And they're all going to have
Individually, too.
individual names and storylines and voices.
Yes, obviously.
Look, if you guys really want to play Goblin Town for the next 50 sessions, we can, but I can guarantee you won't remember all their names.
You want to bet?
Says you.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge to me.
No, I got content specifically for you guys. Coming up. You know where Goblin Town is? Which reminds me, I need the Ovest Woe. The map ready. There we go. And I'll just mark with a red little star. There. Well, how are you all today, by the way? How's it going?
Oh, you know.
Sorry I'm late by like 1 minute.
How dare you?
How dare you be 1 minute late, Ren? How
You can't
fucking
play
dare you?
anymore. Sorry.
You're actually kicked out of the group.
Gotta go.
Okay, bye. See you guys next.
Aww.
Anyways, good talk. Good talk.
Anywhooms.
I can count to 10 in Spanish now.
Yippee!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I know. I feel very, smart.
CC.
Don't ask me about the alphabet, though. I'm still...
So how's the alphabet?
Oh, girl. I
Oh,
can't.
girl.
I got the vowels.
Ooh,
I got the
girl.
vowels.
That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. I'm so proud of you. Oh, hello, Scottish accent. Please hold.
Hey,
Please
you're
stop.
working.
Pop out real quick.
Your Discord reactive stuff is working, by the way. Ren.
Oh, is it showing? Okay, cool. Because on reactive, it's still showing as Glinda, and I was like, am I just gonna be Glinda for the campaign? I swear, I changed it.
We did.
Glinda.
I am her IRL trust. Fiero.
I'm getting
Okay.
a cat and naming him Fiero. So when he does something wrong, I can just yell Fiero across the house very dramatically.
Fiero.
This is extremely
You know
niche
what?
humor, but I've always wanted to name a pet Patricia because of that one. I think it was a Vine, even. Yeah.
You're doing
So I
great,
could just go,
sweetie.
Patricia.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, kids! Patricia!
Okay. I do believe I still need to get the fantasy grounds set up on my end for like getting into the campaign because I'm not actually in the campaign on fantasy grounds. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna have to do that. I will be 2 seconds though because my water's by my bed and I am at my PC. I need to hydrate. So give me 2 seconds.
Password
Sorry.
is in the side chat. I'm gonna start with everyone else.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Bard.
Welcome by the stream, Bard. This is an earlier stream. We don't expect too many people by earlier in the day. But it's always nice to see.
There's already a good amount of people in there. I see you, chat.
Hi, folks.
I see you.
Get perceived, chat.
How can I see chat? Is there a way to see? I mean, clearly there is. Like, if I'm playing.
On Twitch.
Oh, do I just go on Twitch and watch it myself?
I
Yeah.
always have the stream up, but just muted, so that way I can see who's in chat.
I know some
I
folks
thought that
bring
was
up
I
just the
thought that'd be
chat
like
on their
cheating or
phone.
something.
Too bad, Cat. You've been perceived.
It is possible that you will see things you're not meant to see if you have the stream open, but you can always just, you know.
I'm always just
I
looking at
I
chat.
have it I have it set up so that I can't see anything but the chat when I
There you
have
go.
Twitch open on my PC.
Yeah. Said big chat.
Right.
I don't wish to be perceived. Goodness.
Actually, Kat, we forgot to tell you, you're in the campaign now as well. So please,
Yeah,
We're having
gonna have
soft
to make a
tacos later.
creature.
yeah,
Ooh,
please,
soft tacos.
please head over to the creature feature, right now, right meow.
Right
Sending
meow.
Bard to jail. Here
Right to jail.
Alright. Hopefully it'll let me load in.
we go. Well,
Dun, dun, dun,
in
dun,
any
dun, dun.
case, back at the tavern, the Call to Adventure Tavern, perhaps a little bit on the nose in my design here. There is a number of people tapping fingers across the bar, people shouting, chatting, different people moving about, some coming in, some leaving on some trade route or further adventure. And your new helper, the person who registered you as adventurers, is sitting back. There's a lady with a hood, fairly bright clothing, greens and golds, but none of it metallic, all of it faux. And the woman looks up and says, "And you're sure that those adventurers are experienced enough to have dealt with what might have been remnant fae?" And the merchant sitting back, coins clinking as she moves about, waves a hand left and right and goes, "Oh, they'll be fine. I saw something in them. Half of them could, if they turned their mind to it, be just as bad as the monsters out there. So if we have them on our side, it'll all be well." It gets a grumbling from the priest. And we will pan back to the party. You stand in the center of the Goblin's Hall. The Red King had sat upon an oversized throne, and you had challenged him. He was confident, and though he was strong, in the end he was no match for you all. He lays on the ground, lying there motionless, his body starting to turn to mist as it begins to fade. All the goblins have stopped drumming and chanting. And they look in with silence for a moment.
Z-Girl is just looting the Red King, trying to find anything before he vanishes into the void.
Absolutely. If you want, you
Give me
can
your
pull
wares.
his, there's a couple of things you could go for. You're not sure what you're going to have time for, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to make me a, just like a sleight of hand check. Okay. So you may pick any
Was there ever
two
any doubt?
of these things. There is a small blood-soaked stone that has been hung around his neck like a necklace. There is his hat, and there is his iron boots. You may pick any two of those three things.
The stone and the boots.
Absolutely.
Well, the vicar wanted the hat. Too far away.
It's on his soul.
As he begins to fade, you are perhaps most aware of this, Lazuli. This creature does not have a soul.
Oh.
Though that's not something that anyone else could really tell, and it doesn't really have a visible factor to it. It's just there's no smell to them. They will fade away. And the goblins are all standing stock still, some of them going and hiding behind different things. As their new conquerors. Move about
Your
the
leader was
room.
not very strong. Perhaps you'd like to follow someone stronger.
I think this warrior will step out. You stronger than leader together. Yes. Definitely smarter than leader.
True. Perhaps under new management.
New management. You wish to lead goblins?
You could be useful.
Goblins of Sanguine Hill follow strongest. Used to follow shaman. Now we will follow you all.
The vicar looks over at the others, and does like a weird bird talon thumbs up, being like, I did good, right?
I have a question, Zach. Is Poppet still in a rage, or are they fading back to normal?
I imagine during this conversation, Poppet is fading back down, floating down to the ground, the kind of spectral, ethereal form of a giant around them fading away.
Okay. Yeah, I think Poppet is a little bit disoriented by what the fuck just happened. And also because they were prior knocked down to the ground, I believe, before the Red King was defeated. And Poppet is gonna look at the vicar and just nod. They seem a little bit out of it, but they nod.
Well, everyone, back to work. The goblins start to scuttle out.
Yes. First rule, no more attacking people on the road.
Okay, not even if they're
Second
weak.
rule, no, don't attack them. Also, second rule, you listen to us and you don't overthrow us. We will kill you.
Okay. I promise.
Nath will giggle.
The vicar walks up to the goblin and leans down, and it's just a menacingly enormous, molting, creepy owl just leaning down to goblin level, and then just gently pats the goblin on the head.
For a moment, you can see some fear in his eyes. He fears he's been found out. And then you get a pat on the head. Oh. What does this mean?
Well, I don't know. I suppose it means that we won. So, finders keepers.
Okay. If no more raiding, then have to go hunting again. So I start coming this way and like pick up a weapon off the table. So the boots are quite heavy. Zero. And the stone itself has a noticeable sense of magic about it. It feels slightly uneasy to hold.
You said it was on a necklace?
Yeah, it's like a hempen rope wrapped around a rock, and the bottom of it has probably been soaked in blood a number of times.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Zugo just passes the boots to Puppet. These are heavy. I don't want them.
Poppet takes the boots with a delicate hand. Poppet's feet aren't visible underneath all of the cloaks, but they kind of consider them awkwardly. Do the boots have any chance of fitting? Just, I mean,
They're,
I don't know. I don't
they're
know
on
what to
a
use them
goblin,
for.
so they can't be
Size
too
boots.
big.
Do you wear wigs?
If you wanted to figure out wearing the boots, I'm sure they could be.
I'm
sure
They're
trying
they
more
to
can
of,
think
make
they're
what
more of an
else.
oddity than something you could really wear.
On
That's
my
for sure.
hands.
I guess Poppet will take the boots, kind of put it their in their sack that they have on them when I remember that it exists.
In any case,
Maybe I'll sell them later.
it's good proof of what you've done. Uh,
Yeah.
Not many. It would be quite a ruse for you all to make very small boots out of iron.
And he also drapes the necklace around his neck.
Absolutely. You won't have this yet, but I think you're going to be wearing it long enough to be attuned, so I'm just going to pass you the item now. Ignore that first bit. As you slip it on, one of the goblins looks over and says, "Oh, you have taken shaman blessed necklace. Very good. The shaman was very proud of that."
Good for him. He's dead.
He shakes his head.
In like a no or a yes?
In a no.
Oh,
Left to right.
comforting.
We didn't kill the shaman, we killed the Red King. The shaman was the leader before the Red King.
So is the shaman dead? Or is he alive?
Another goblin will hop up and say, "The shaman will be here soon, I think. He must have heard the commotion."
No.
Hmm.
Maita's going to start fast tipping away. She wants this skull. She wants that skull on that chair.
You
Real
want to get
bad.
the skull off the top?
No, she'll just take this like small one that's on the side right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way easier.
Yeah, no, I don't think that looks way too big for her.
Yeah, it looks like a goblin skull, so enjoy that, I guess.
Hell yeah. Inventory.
At this point, we're going to smash cut elsewhere. Skilla, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Skilla, you are wandering amidst a strange place, a tunnel of roots woven together, sunlight piercing through at odd angles here and there, thorns piercing out from different parts, and little flowers pulling in little kind of pools and buds, setting in sections together, roses, nightshade. The echoing words of that strange fae following behind you. Do not avoid your fate. And then you wake up. Where do you think Skilla is right now?
I think He's probably somewhere in the forest. Very used to the feeling of just waking up, like snap, like nothing happened. Except it's very clear that when he reaches up, something has happened. Something different to what he's used to.
And so, could you please describe what Skilla looks like?
Scylla stands quite short, quite, I don't know, average. A slender figure, wrapped in muted earth tones. Very quiet but unsettling presence. A bleached animal skull rests over their face like a ceremonial mask almost. The long snout and a cracked bone which catches the light. Dark, spiraling horns rise from the skull's crown, twisting upwards, sort of like petrified smoke. Through the hollowed eye sockets, you'll see sharp blue eyes that'll watch you, alert, calculating, and far too alive for something that wears death so comfortably. Strands of slate blue hair spill from beneath the mask, brushing bare shoulders. The collar of a simple dress faded to, let's say, a dusky violet. An embroidered cloak hangs loosely from their frame, stitched with delicate leaves, wildflowers, and nightshade, as though someone once tried to soften the macabre with subtle reminders of the living world. They move with careful grace, each motion deliberate, as if he is accustomed to being watched and feared, perhaps. There seems to be an air of old magic about Scylla, the scent of dry bone and nightshade, of rites performed beneath open skies. Whether druid, warlock, or something far older, there is one thing for certain. The skull is not a disguise. It is a symbol, and let's say it's been earned.
That symbol will rest upon you until you can resolve such a curse. And as you wander along the path sometime later, well, you are watched here and there, stopping by in the tavern, where that woman spoke to you and convinced you to come and chase after these other folks. Well, people looked all over, but they didn't run in fear. That was nice. Nonetheless, you will eventually come upon a cave and come into an oddly silent goblin abode. You can see the path around you, and the goblins seem to pull back. Some mutter, wondering if you're a part of this other group. You're not yet, but, well, the merchant said you would be. We will add you to the map, Skilla. I don't have you on my list. That would make sense. Yeah.
If you could also put it in the chat so I can open it, that would be great. Thank you.
Absolutely. Here's the goblin camp.
Of course, it's going to take forever to load, as it always does. No,
That's-
that was the quickest a map has ever loaded for me.
Cool. And you can join the party. You're coming in from the left side.
Ooh. Oh, there I am.
You can see ahead of you a man split between two choices and two ideas. I won't have everyone re-describe their characters today, but if you're very curious, there was some very good descriptions last stream.
I watched the stream. I'm up to date.
Awesome. Excellent.
I updated myself on the last episode of Glee. Don't worry. Trust. As Scylla walks forward, cautiously, deliberately, their eyes rest upon I distracted me. Their eyes rest upon the one in front of them. They don't say anything. They just kind of... They stand to one side. Very careful eyes. Watching. Deliberating. It's almost like they weren't there. That's how quiet they were. But eventually, take a couple more steps, this time making a little bit of noise. Not too much, but enough to alert whoever this person was that they were there.
There's a strange individual in front of you, Zegro.
Just flipping a coin. Doesn't particularly care. The person he came here to kill is dead.
In and out, in and out. That was our job.
He's not here for
The out isn't going
goblin.
well.
He's the wrong two to pair up at the start.
If you're going in, go in. There's no one stopping you here.
They nod. Again, not saying anything. And, move next to them. Eyes them up and down. A slight nod. And walks forward once more. Quiet footsteps, but still making a little bit of noise now.
Papa is going to tense up seeing the stranger, and their hands tighten around their great club, aka their big ol' stick, and they just go, "And who are you?"
Now. No need to be so tense. You may call me Scylla.
Poppet, observes Scylla, the clothing that, sorry, what were Scylla's pronouns?
They, he, it, she, anything.
Okay, perfect. Observing the clothing that he's wearing and the strange aura that they seem to have, looks to their fellow compatriots and lets your grip on the great club loosen a little bit. And what are you here for then?
I mean, I suppose I'm just here. It was a little bit quiet outside. So I figured I'd come take a walk, as one does during, I don't know, whatever time of the month it is. Do people take walks at this time of the month? I don't know. Let's say people take walks at this time of the month. Just a bit too quiet. You know, there's quiet and then there's too quiet, so...
The vicar leans down to Poppet and very loudly whispers, is this what a shaman is?
I don't think this is. Poppet considers for a second and then goes, You're not the goblin shaman, are you? You don't seem quite right for that.
Oh, no. Oh, heaven forbid. No. No. Ooh. Oh, no thanks. No. They seem very disgusted by, like, the actual audacity that you're deciding that they could possibly be the shaman. They're like, how fucking dare you, mate? I'm not a shaman. Do I look like a shaman? I mean, okay, the skull does kind of, you know, but do I look like a shaman to you? You know, that very offended.
Yeah. In Poppet's defense, they've never seen a shaman of any kind.
Yeah, neither has the vicar, and I think it steps forward, and just gets like a little closer, and then leans
They
all the way down.
tilt their head up a little bit, and then down again.
Yeah, the vicar leans all the way down, and then just
Didn't know they
like
came in your size.
they who?
People. Creatures. Things that exist on this plane.
There are things bigger and smaller, much smaller.
The small ones I've seen. The big ones, not so much.
You are small.
I know I am. They chuckle a little bit. Trust
the
me, I
vicar,
know I am.
the vicar, very blatantly just starts like sniffing in their direction, just trying to see if they smell undead. This is the vicar does this with everyone, just like being like, you do not smell dead. This is good.
So straightens up and is like, well, I hope I'm not dead. I mean, and they kind of put their hands in front of them to double check. Am I dead? I don't feel dead. I'm not dead. Okay, I'm not dead. This is good.
This is good.
And they look around the cave. It's very quiet.
Yes, the goblins are under new management. They
Are you the new manager?
We are the new
They
manager.
just say it very bluntly. They just say it very bluntly, like, "Are you the new manager?"
My group is the new manager.
Your group is the, but that's technically a yes.
Yes, I'm the new manager.
Good to know. Good to know.
Why are you in this cave?
It was quiet. It was really quiet, so I decided I'd pop my head around, I suppose. See what was going on. I mean, I don't really socialize much, heaven forbid. So I decided I'd see what was going on, and
Okay,
my question's been answered.
well, you can stay, I suppose. I do not know how long we will stay, but we were sent here to stop the goblins from attacking the road, and now they are our goblins, and they will not be attacking the road.
So
So I think we are done, unless that weird shaman shows up.
that lines up.
I am not the weird shaman, by the way.
Yeah, so that lines up with what the merchant had told you. There should be a group here trying to do just that, so these must be the people you were supposed to join up with.
Oh, you're the group. See, there was this merchant, and they kind of nudged me in the direction, said that there was a group to do something, and I was supposed to join them for a reason, a great and terrible purpose, something like that. So, I'm here.
Well, you're a bit late.
There will be more missions.
I
Might
got
be
a
early
little
for the
bit
next one.
lost. Got a little bit lost, I'll be honest. Every tree started to look the same for a moment there. Which is a straight lie. They were not lost. But did they? these guys don't need to. These guys don't need to know that. Not at all.
A goblin with an
You are-
incredibly large hat pushes into the room. You would notice them moments before, Lazuli.
Oh, guys, we have company. And she'll like try and hide what she was doing and like step in.
Is that a shaman?
Scylla turns their head slowly. I believe so.
I am Acrades. And I
Hello,
am the shaman of Blood Hill.
We are. The vicar thinks for a moment. We are the people who took over.
And are you
And
sure
I
you
think
want
that's our
that
name
power?
now.
No.
Didn't go well for the last one.
No, he was easy to kill.
So
We are not as
we?
easy to kill.
Yes, I was worried for a moment that maybe you were more people sent by the druid. Seems not, even those of you with skulls. Well, outside your skin.
What do you do here?
Show the goblins the way of living. How to connect with nature. And I was advisor after the Red King came. Not that he listened to anything I said.
We killed the Red King and then he turned into mist.
He was some kind of creature sent by the druid. I am not fond of the druid, but he has taught me a few things. You all, I suppose, can have my thanks, though it may cause me trouble later. At least you did not kill many goblins for it.
No, only the ones that attacked us on the road.
And that is right and good. You have defended yourself. Well, let us tear down this abominable boned throne and get back to the way things were meant to be.
We don't have to touch the throne. The throne is fine. Do you think we could maybe move it somewhere? Preferably to a house?
I suppose so. Do you have a house in mind?
Yes, the biggest house you can find. That one's totally mine.
He raises an eyebrow. Very well. I don't suppose you all plan to stay around like tyrants, Or will I
No,
be
but
your
we
advisors
may-
as well?
We may come and ask for goblins to help us with things, but I don't think that we want to be tire ants. I've not encountered that kind of ant, but it sounds bad.
Of the worst kind, he says, just going with the conversation. Well,
I'm too big to be an ant.
You are way too big to be an ant. Definitely. I don't think being an ant's in your future.
No, nor the other kind of ant.
Any ant, I think, is not in your future.
Yes, I am no one's sister.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
What?
Uh-huh.
You know when
Yeah,
when
bud.
when one has a sister and the sibling has a child? I've been told of this.
So you have? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I have no niece or nephew.
Alright then.
off with you all then, unless you plan to sit around all day. Come on, everyone. Start moving the weird flame skulls. We don't need those. Wave a hand around.
Like,
Can I I'd love to keep one of those weird flame skulls. The second biggest house is mine.
He looks at you. He squints again. Right.
They squint as much as they can through the mask. A very like, second biggest house. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Now
The
one
Vicar's seeing a lot of
perception.
squinting and tries to also squint.
You're getting it. They look up and like, nearly there.
One eye
It
is like
looks
wide
perfect.
open, the other one is like squinting.
This is incredible. I love our
mm-hmm.
party.
You're getting there. Wow.
We
They-
can leave if you would like, Shaman, but we did tell the goblins to not attack the road anymore, so don't tell them to do that.
Attacking the road is never a good idea. Too many guards.
Yes, and they are very weak.
Sometimes.
Meant the goblins.
Oh. Maybe the druid was right. I suppose I will go and make a short trip when they clean this place up. It has become a mess. He starts hobbling this way.
Wait, who is this druid?
He is the one who brought the Red King, the one who taught me my ways. Respected figure in the forest. I'm sure you will come across him one day.
Okay.
He's just gonna go this way. It's not like he's gone, he's still in the cave.
I suppose our
The
job
real
is done
estate.
then.
It looks like Zero is waiting outside at this point.
Fucking
Just like that without saying anything.
Bye, guys. Meet you back home.
He's just flipping his coin and got distracted and started walking.
Let's see, where was the exit again?
You have
I'm just sitting here
perception
at the fact
as a
that-
skill, right, Papa?
Gilded
what
Gear
is the skill?
definitely. Gilded Gear definitely got a house somewhere, and Les did not say to bring it to Gilded Gear's house is insanity.
We're taking over the real estate market.
You guys,
We're taking over the real estate market.
Dibs
That's
on the
pretty
biggest
real.
house.
once
Like
you've
all
done a
dibs.
few missions, I'll open up the option to go and visit Shale, which is the sort of port village that most of you would have entered the region from.
Yeah, big houses with skulls.
But we'll wait till you have some money to spend before we do that. As you're passing through, I think you would have noticed on your way out, since you were the first through after Zegro Puppet, that there was a letter half pinned underneath a plate of food. And it looks to be the only form of writing you've seen in this place.
Oh, shit. Wait, where was that?
It was just, don't worry about precisely where it was. We can go theater of the mind as you're heading out.
Okay. Yeah, Papa will grab it if they can.
Absolutely. And it is a very short, unsigned letter, which I will just give to you. I can remember how to use the program I use 5 times a week.
You got this.
Take your time.
Trust.
Where's my story tab? There it is.
You've got this, Zach. Lock in, lock in.
Trust. You got this. It's okay. I still need a sticky note to by my PC to remind me how to update Fantasy Grounds, because somehow I always forget. So you're okay.
There you are.
Ooh. Interesting.
You all can head out.
Thank you.
Feel free to share that with the party if you wish. Oh my god, I was using the abyssal chicken as your token. I forgot about that.
Yeah! Chicken!
Chicken?
Soul chicken.
Chicken.
Little chicky.
Love that.
So, that little red star will mark, for now, where the goblin cave was, if you ever want to go back. March back out of the woods into the road, and back along to the tavern. It takes you several hours to do so, if there's anything you all wanted to talk about or go over beforehand. Else, I will prepare the next map for you.
Hmm. Yeah, I think for now Poppet is confused by the letter, but I think they're unconcerned enough to not show it to anyone yet.
Gotcha.
I mean, unless anyone wants to snatch that letter out of their hands. I don't know.
I don't know if the vicar can read.
Fair enough.
All right.
Uh,
Odds the vicar can't read, evens the vicar can read. The vicar cannot read.
Oh dear.
Scylla looks over. Hey. What you got there?
Papa kind of flinches, looks over back to Scylla. It's nothing. It's strange.
Strange how?
Poppet.
And Scylla looks around to everyone and decides that if they don't find everything strange, then whatever's in their hand is strange. Because there's a whole mix of people on this. Are we on a chicken? We're on a chicken, aren't we?
Yeah, we're chicken. No, we're not
We're
on a
chicken
chicken,
tacos.
but we are chicken.
We are the
I'd
chicken.
love to be on a chicken, though. Can we be on a chicken?
Maybe one
The
day.
vicar
As
is like
they're
a
looking
really
around-
weird, fucked up chicken.
They're there's a whole bunch of creatures, TM, that has surrounded that this group is made up of, and Scylla decides that whatever's in the thing that they're holding is strange.
Oh, I don't think any of us introduced ourselves to Scylla either. The vicar will walk next to Scylla, and just loom very ominously, and just say, "You are called Scylla."
You may call me Scylla.
I am called the vicar. And other things. Do not worry about what those other things are.
Pleasure to meet you. They take a small, short breath in, a long exhale out, and continue walking. I'm assuming with the vicar still looming.
Yeah, the vicar doesn't know how to act normal, so it just kind of keeps staring as they walk. We have 3 others.
3 others, okay. They're reaching around in their little pouch on. I'm assuming they have a pouch on the side of their belt or whatever or something. They're rooting around and they're listening. They're nodding. They're just trying to find something.
Z-Girl does not talk much. He is the one with the coin.
The coin flipper, Zegro. Okay.
The veiled one is called Poppet. Poppet is used to be bigger, but is now small.
Welcome to the club.
Yes. I like Poppet. Poppet is nice.
Scylla smiles and nods, and offers a friendly wave to the two that they have been introduced to.
Uh,
But
Poppet will wave back.
curiosity is within the other one.
That one is called Lazuli. She
She
seems
hasn't
very
given
smart.
her name yet.
Yes.
She hasn't ever said her name yet.
Yeah, we
I
don't know
thought
her
she
name.
had.
No, she has
No.
not introduced herself to us at all.
Oh,
No.
all right.
We'll
Well,
walk back a couple steps. Then.
we record scratch.
I too had
Right,
not
that one.
realized
Freeze
this.
frame.
No, she has not
Technical
mentioned her name a
difficulties.
single fucking time.
She's been very purposeful with that, with not saying her name.
We
So-
record scratch retcon real quick, and then we just go. The other
Anyways,
one has a skull, like you.
You realize now,
They nod.
perhaps, that they have never said their name.
Perhaps
Scylla
they do not
can't
have
help.
a name.
Scylla can't help but wonder: is the skull like theirs, or is it something that has always been theirs?
So Scylla's staring in the journey, perhaps, here and there.
Needless to say, their mind is like, is this a similar situation? Is this not? Is this what I was born? Is this part of the just half-finished questions drifting off in their head about their circumstances of their skull and how they're wondering about the other skull? Could it be the other half? No, certainly not. No.
As you come upon the tavern, Laz, they're staring at you.
You know, it's very rude to stare.
Oh, I do apologize. I just wondered, and they pointed at them, and they pointed at themselves. Has
I don't
it
think
always
we're
been with you?
cousins.
I forgot what I was gonna
There's just a moment of not even knowing how to respond to that. Zegral pushes ahead, the others are starting to move forwards, getting to the tavern. You can swing the door open. The place is still filled. You recognize some faces, but there's a few new ones in here and a few that have moved on since you were last here.
No, my cousins are very much dead. They go quiet for a moment. They're any sort of familial relations to Scylla. Or let's say like a couple of 100 or so years dead. But let's ignore that for now. They look at them. They don't know how to react to what was just said. Well, I was just wondering, perhaps, is yours a warning too? Or have you always had yours?
Well, I would always hope that I had. This is my. I should like knock on her skull. Yep, this is mine. I mean, I've worn others before, but this one's mine. Can't take this one off. This one's stuck with me. But I mean, maybe we could switch one day, and I can have yours, you could have mine, or I could have yours and you could have none.
Oh my god. You know, I do wish I could take mine off and replace it like a figurine of some kind, but not possible for now. Maybe one day though. Maybe in the future. You know, the day that I might be able to remove my bones, they could be yours.
You want to promise it?
Scylla thinks that the moment that fate decides to stop fucking with them and gives them a face back, maybe their face, maybe someone else's. Not a bad deal. I mean, what are they getting out of it? All right, yeah. So what would I get in return is my question. If you want to promise it, you know. Works both ways. You can't be certain of it, but you're sure there's a cheeky wee smile under it. You don't know, though. But maybe there is. Don't really tell.
In return, you'll know that your bones are well taken care of. I'll add them to my collection. And she almost gets like giddy about it. She's like very
You
excited.
have a collection? Okay.
You don't? You have one like on your face. I would assume that we were like similar. Not cousins,
I collect-
of course.
Definitely not cousins. Collect other things. Maybe I should start collecting bones. That sounds like a really fun thing to do.
And I'm gonna hop into the tavern. As you pass by Z-Girl, Poppet, Norina, your merchant contact, twists over with a flurry, and the kind of strung coins across them at different points clink and jangle. You walk right past Z-Girl and sit down next to this unknown individual, this rather pious-looking individual. Norina will start with a, "Oh, skies, that's a shame. Only 2 of you came. Oh no, I saw the vicar out there. Okay. 3, that's not bad."
Oh no, we're all fine. In fact, we gained a number. We
Oh,
gained one more.
oh good, okay. Whew.
Poppet is going to reach into their bag and pull out the tiny iron boots and plop them on the table. I guess as a trophy to show Arena.
I see. A red cap of some kind. Well, you can keep those if you want, or I can dispose of them for you, and distribute this out to your group when you can. She'll reach under the table and lift up a bag of coins, which she'll put on the table.
Oh shit. Poppet awkwardly is gonna turn over to Z-Girl. Well, now I'm paranoid. Has Z-Girl said his name yet?
Yeah, you said it on the
Okay.
prison bus nonsense.
Right,
In the
okay.
carriage.
Thank you. Z-Girl, and Poppet motions to the money that's now on the table.
As you sit down over here, and then as you call over Poppet, this individual will look up. The again, the rather pious-looking individual at the table. They were in some form of prayer. Oh, good. You all did survive. I was hoping that you all might return. I have something important to speak with you all about. You were
The
recommended
vicar
by
is outside
Norina.
just pacing.
Who do you pray to?
Saint Lucinia, the maiden of the lands, giver of water, driver away of evil, guardian of peace.
I haven't met them yet, sadly.
Ah, well, they died a very long time ago in order to save us all. So I doubt you will meet them, but you will find their form across our many temples. They become more common as you move further inland. I'm Miriana, by the way.
Zigra de Avernus.
Sigurd de Avernus. The name rings familiar, though I can't remember precisely where. I'll let you all gather your group before I explain everything, but long story short, there's a haunted place I want you all to deal with, and the last individuals who I sent to go and work on it have not returned.
Interesting.
You two back over here. Feel free to move forwards and come and enter the tavern, by the way. Join them. You're all good for that.
We shall resume this conversation later.
Yes, not cousin.
Agreed. No, cousin.
I mean, if you were green, maybe we could be cousins. Are you sure you're not green under there?
You know, I couldn't tell you. This isn't my body. They just walk off.
Just like my daughter. Oh, goodness.
Sid, how dare you?
Jingling of coins as Narina gets up and holds her arms wide and says, I knew you all could do it. Very good. I'll mark you down, and right and proper you will from here forth be registered adventurers with the Oral Guild.
Does that get me a free drink?
Or food.
I did when you first came in. Now it gets you paid. And motions to the bag of coins.
For our big houses, not cousin.
Yes, for our big houses. For our rent in the houses that we own.
The big ones. Yes, that we own, yes.
The really big ones.
The really big ones.
Well, I really needed a new group in the region, so I can't thank you all enough. There's a few things coming up. Stories, possible work from the other factions. But most importantly, you might want to go and speak with Miriana over there. I'm currently working on something that might be rather urgent. There's been people going missing, but, well, I need more information on it. But if you come across a reason why people are going missing on your way, maybe bring that information back.
Okay.
Works for me.
The goblins listen to us now.
Suppose that's going good.
Papa is going to briefly hesitate, but then just kind of demurs and goes with the others. But not before grabbing the gold. Does anyone else want to grab any gold, or are we like splitting this evenly, or is Poppet the treasurer now?
Yeah, you're like the
Yes, Bob is
Monopoly
the treasurer.
banker.
However you guys want to organize stuff. There is 250 gold in the bag.
Holy shit.
More gold than most people would see in a year.
I mean,
I'm not saying Poppet's a gambler. I'm just saying bad things could happen if Poppet takes all the gold.
So maybe you can work on divvying it out instead. Okay.
Yeah.
And pass 50 gold out to everyone. Or alternatively 60 to the 4 who did it. I'm not too bothered. Guys can work that out.
I'll take 50 gold for my big house that I have to pay big rent on. The big house. The second biggest house, actually.
Yeah, my house is the biggest.
Yeah. Yeah, and my house is the second biggest.
I miss my nest.
I think Narina will look over when you say that, Vicar. And she'll just go, you know, sometimes I wish I had a nest.
Mine is full of bones.
I don't think I'd like it very much. And that's that.
Yeah, the vicar doesn't have anything else to add on the subject of meth, other than how to fill them with bones. So if she doesn't like bones, it's just like, well, I have nothing else to add to that.
Um, actually, wait. Lasley, were you gonna take this seat that Poppet's in? Did Poppet just steal your spot?
No, she's standing. She likes to
Okay.
stand. She's a stander.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Don't mind me.
disco.
No.
Disco baby!
Disco Tavern.
It's later in the day by the time you arrive. It'll be nighttime soon.
Yeah, I think the vicar is just like taking a moment before joining the others to just tilt its head and like listen for something familiar, something.
Absolutely. I don't think you'll feel too much right now. This place seems to be relatively unburdened.
No friends today.
Be up for later, because that'll be useful later.
Scylla kind of. Well, they take a moment because now they are 50 gold richer for their second biggest house with flaming skull lantern things that they definitely totally own. 100%, 110.5% actually that they own. And their eyes dart over the party, trying to figure out if there is a pool. If there's some way that fate or whatever could let them know, and then they just breathe. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
It's hard to tell, even if there was one. You might just be imagining it in hope at the moment. You're sure you can feel
Hope
something,
is-
but whatever that is,
Something.
maybe it's just the need for rest.
Probably. Maybe not. But hope is always something to hold on to, they decide. And as much as they really don't want to socialize, we'll say, they know they have to. Because look at what happened when they didn't. When they ignored everything. And so finally, after rooting around in their bag for what feels like 1,000 years, they pull out some birdseed. They look at the vicar. They hold their hand out.
The vicar looks down at the birdseed and just tilts its head. This is not flesh.
Jesus. Holy
Are you the
hell.
flesh kind of bird? Okay, well, I can't help there.
You all
The vicar
are...
also just has a little mouse on its shoulder, but it's blatantly not eating that.
You all are
Yeah,
an
fair enough.
odd-looking bunch. But
You are
If you ever
odd.
need birdseed, if you ever need birdseed, I got you. I got you. They put their birdseed in their pouch again.
far be it from the temple to turn away those who look odd. After all, the heroes of the last age were all oddities in and of themselves. Well, I'm Mariana, as I said a moment ago. And I am a priest of St. Lucinia. There is a haunted site, a place that was used for a rather gruesome punishments in the age of the vampire, and I have been tasked with finally cleansing it. But I am not a combatant, so I hired a couple mercenaries to go and deal with it. Deal with the undead that would rise about it, and they have not returned. They should have been back by now.
The vicar's feathers all fluff up at the mention of undead.
If you all would be willing, I am not a terribly rich individual, but I could offer to you all a blessing and a small trinket of mine.
I like trinkets.
In return for what?
Well, going and ridding the place of the unthinking dead that currently infest it. And...
No strings attached, is that all?
Of course. And moreover, as a possible additional goal, if it works out, if those mercenaries have survived by some measure, I would be grateful if you would bring them back.
I personally require no payment for destroying those that are unholy.
Scylla kind of like squints again. Not fully believing that this is it. There's no strings attached, just death and rescue. They do not believe that this is it. Nick, trust issues, okay?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought that was Zach rolling something.
It was.
A minor heart attack. I
Roll
was
for
like,
initiative, everyone.
oh.
Priest is about to cast Fireball.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oops, burnt down the tavern.
See,
There would be some payment, to be clear. I just can't afford nearly as much as some of the nobles or families can afford. It would be about 100 gold and a magical trinket.
The urge to grill this woman. I can't, but I really want to.
where do we need to go?
It lies east along the road. It's a bit more than a day's journey, so you'll need to camp in the forest. You all look a little bit beat up, so I can understand if you want to start in the morning. That's really all. I want you to go there, do that, come back and tell me, and I will go there to cleanse the place. The living dead no longer rise so quickly anymore. So once you dispatch of them, they should be gone for at least a few weeks.
Well, I suppose that sounds good to me. Papa looks over to see if they're getting any nods from anyone else or suss out how what the party vibes are.
The vicar looks like it wants to go right now.
Scylla is still squinting. They are very much not convinced that this is like a no strings attached kind of deal. Well, obviously there's, strings like death and rescue, but rings. They're convinced. They are convinced.
How's
So we just kill the undead, and if the mercenaries are still alive, rescue them. Really?
Yes.
That's it? Are you sure?
Uh,
There's no giving of anything in exchange, just a death and rescue, as they say?
Why would there be anything else? I don't understand.
Hmm.
I
Vicar
understand if it's
accepts.
not enough. Thank you. Truly, thank you.
I will take no gold. This is simply right.
Blessings of Saint Lucinia upon you. May you always find water and food and rest. And I will be here for at least until you complete the job. Do be careful though, those mercenaries were well equipped. I would be worried for you if you went alone.
The vicar looks at the other three.
Poppet gives a nod. Though we should probably, this isn't Poppet saying this, but we should probably long rest before we leave. Poppet's kind of bruised.
The vicar looks over at Zegrel and Lazuli and just goes, "Will you join me, skeletal one?"
Yes, I'm very trinket motivated, okay? So the trinkets, I'm already thinking about it. It could be really cool. And I mean, the dead and such. But we're not leaving tonight. Hurt. Really bad. Those boots really hurt. Okay? My chest hurts. My legs hurt. I'm old. She's not old. She grabs at her back. My back hurts. I ache everywhere. Well, can I lay down? I want to lay down.
Narina chuckles from behind over here, just waving a hand, says, "There's rooms for you all upstairs. As long as you keep working with me, you'll have a room here."
I have not slept inside of the doors. I will probably just sleep in the woods.
Suit yourself. But yeah, I open to all of you. If there's anything you want to do around the tavern or with each other before you rest, you're free to. After a little bit, I'll push you all to it, and we'll bring you back together for the morning. You can head out.
Alright.
Still not convinced.
I'm going hunting.
Still not convinced. They look at Mariana. I won't say no to gold. Gold for the dead and rescue. It seems like a fair enough transaction. But I will decline a trinket. You never know. Could be like a monkey's paw situation, very good until it goes bad. I'm all good for magic and trinkets but gold for rent for my big house. Yeah, I'll take. They walk off without saying anything else.
Chuckles a bit.
Still not trusting Mariana
Oh
fully.
God.
She gives you like an odd look, and as you start to step away, I think what she's going to say is, "I'm so sorry that someone hurt you so, child."
Oh,
Oh,
gut punch.
Twist the knife, why don't you?
She's a priest. She knows how it is. She doesn't know exactly what's up with you, but she knows why someone
They
wouldn't
pause.
trust something so mundane.
They pause. They turn around once more. You know nothing of what I have been through.
I do not need to,
I
child.
don't think you could ever understand.
She'll just give you a pained look. Almost pitiful.
Don't cast your pity on me. I don't need it. And they turn around once more. And they walk away. They walk outside. Bit of fresh air after twisting the fucking knife, something like that.
You can go and join Laz outside, but we'll come
Yeah.
back to you both outside. I'm gonna start jumping around the tavern. Looks like various people are splitting up to do various little things. Who wants to go first?
I mean, if no one else wants to go, Poppet can go first. But if someone else wants to,
Hey, you were the first to speak up. Thank you for volunteering.
damn. Uh, so, before Poppet really begins, Poppet's kind of ambling by the fire, holding out a hand. Can Poppet feel the warmth of the fire anymore?
You hold out a hand, and it's different. It's not the same. You can tell it's there, you can feel its warmth, but it's just not the same.
Interesting. All right, Poppet's gonna lower their hand, walk like the 2 feet to Norina, and
Absolutely.
from their bag, take out that the unmarked letter, and pass it to Norina. Give her a moment to read it. And as she reads it, Papa's just gonna go, I'm not sure how to parse this. It, it's confusing me.
Good
I
on you for...
haven't shown the others yet, but I feel like it's important. Or maybe it isn't. I'm not sure.
No, this is quite important. This tells me that there's someone behind the goings-ons in the forest. Who's causing so much trouble right now? Someone who told their shaman how to do a certain kind of magic. And I'd be willing to bet, she taps a point on the letter, that they're the same person who's behind whatever is making people going missing. Now the question is, what are they trying to achieve? Kind of leans back and coins clink and jangle again.
Poppet nervously wrings their hands together. And then after a little bit of a pause, just to let her speak, to Norina, they go, I mean, do you really think we can
He looks to you for a moment, considering. Well, have you come across a set of standing stones?
I assume I probably have.
Given where you were from, maybe once. They were rather far away from where you chose to live, in the dangerous parts of the forest.
Maybe a little history check or something?
Yeah, make a little history check. You think you've heard of such a thing in the dangerous parts of the forest, but you've never seen it yourself.
I believe I've heard something about it, but I haven't personally been.
Right. Well, okay. All right. What do you know anything of note about it, or maybe? He stops. Or maybe there are others like you who know of such a place?
I know no other like me.
Ugh, that's a shame. All right.
The vicar is one.
Well, the vicar. As much as you look like Leanne, I can't suppose you are quite the same as her. He kind of reaches up and kind of scruffs the head of his owl. Certainly not with how you look.
Yes, I'm quite a bit larger than most owls.
Quite. Well, I suppose that's... No, sorry. I've been a little on edge as of late.
Well,
Don't mind
perhaps
my
if I
attitude.
hear anything more, I could help. But
I'd appreciate that. If nothing else, if you happen to travel in that direction one day, perhaps you'll meet me there.
perhaps. I think the vicar kind of senses that the conversation's over and just goes up to the bar.
More bones.
Bones, flesh,
Right,
that sort.
okay.
I do need to eat.
They are. And he'll go into the back and he'll come and pull out another stew filled with bits and bobs of things, including a bone. To push over to you.
Yeah, the vicar will pull out the bone and save it for later, and then just eat the meat.
Meanwhile, Zegro, you can come back to this table. You'll get a nod from Anton, and Odelia will say, "Ah, if it isn't our good friend. Take a seat. Are you here to join for dinner before everyone packs off for the night?"
Mortov, I'm looking for an empty bowl or a cup of sorts.
Is that all you need?
At the moment, yes.
She kind of nods over to Eloine and she goes, "Oh, I can get that. Just a moment." So, come back and pass you one. Pass you an empty bowl.
Zegro takes off the necklace, drops it into the bowl. A dagger slides out of his wrist. He makes a cut along his hands and just starts dumping a pure white substance with flames flecked within it over the stone into the bowl.
Saying the king his name. That is a bit of a show. Don't you we ought to hire them? And as you do so, you will unlock the true nature of the amulet. Allow me to edit your art item.
Yeah, go Dylan!
Ugh.
Easy W, easy W.
So it can only hold one charge, but it has it now.
That one go away. Perfect.
Was there anything you two outside wanted to do before heading off to bed?
Laz would like to. When she was in the tavern earlier, she was told that there was like life out there, so she would like to eat and hunt.
Absolutely. Just give me a survival check and let's see if you can find something as you head out, kind of move into the brushes a little further away from this tidbit of civilization.
Holy shit! I'm finding. I'm finding.
You have a few choices. You think you could try and set up a trap for a rabbit of some kind, or you will come across a deer.
I want that deer. I want the deer.
Alright. You still have some spells left, I'm sure. It might take a moment, but you can capture the deer and sure to eat. If there's any bits you want to bring back, you can just make me another either survival or medicine check.
She's just gonna bury it after she's feasted, and then just say a prayer. She'll pray and just like be thankful that she's able to eat, and then pray that the deer like is having a fun time with Osor, you know, underwater, totally where deer live for sure.
In a foreign land,
sure.
the prayer feels distant, but it's something real to Laz, so. I think you'll all be able to find some rest, in your own ways, whether it's inside or outside. And eventually, after a brief breakfast, you all can regather outside. Of course, if there's lingering questions you have for anyone inside, you're welcome to run back in, but you are all ready.
I think before the day starts and before it joins the rest of the group, the vicar will say, I don't know, a prayer, but more so just kind of check in with its deity.
Absolutely. You try to form a connection. You can feel the presence. This lingering connection between you and something else in ages past. It's like a murmur, a soft thought at the back of your head. And it is comforting, but it is always difficult to parse fully. It leaves you looking off east. That place has been important more than once, you can tell. It was important to your god as well. Before whatever the
Place that we're
vampires
heading
did
to
to it.
cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think feeling that sort of sense, the vicar is gonna feel, just even more motivated to get started with their work.
All right.
Zilla takes a moment. They look around the group and then they look around at the area that surrounds them. They speak to themselves. Quite quiet. Almost a mumble, and you're not sure if they're actually words or if they're just incomprehensible words. Maybe today's the day. Today's the day. Maybe. Maybe today's the day it'll pass. Nothing important. Just little mumbles about passing and today is the day and fate. Something.
And I'm sure if you choose to walk alongside Scylla, you might hear a little bit of that. Are you all ready to be off?
I think so. I can't think of
Yeah.
anything else Poppet needs to do. I hope there's nothing else I need to do.
Ah, all up to you guys. You're a new group I'm getting used to. I try to give you as many chances to do things as possible, you know? Then let us return to the office, Twode.
I think as the party travels, the vicar, being able to fly, sort of scouts the way ahead and circles back pretty much the whole time.
The vicar. A figure. This happens later in the day. A figure awaits on the road ahead of you all. A really tiny figure. Armored. Standing facing away. Every once in a while they'll turn and look back like they're waiting for someone to approach, and then set into this sort of pose like they're trying to look cool.
God damn it.
Ooh.
They appear to be some kind of frog.
Oh no
Frog blinks.
fucking way. Absolutely not.
Wait, what?
Absolutely not.
The
No.
vicar's the vicar's gonna fly back to the group and kind of be like, "Heads up, there's a small armored frog up ahead."
No! No!
Laz is just gonna like freak out.
Feel free to describe that and roleplay it a little bit.
Poppet is very confused.
She's like her. You know how you contort your fingers and they're all like facing like different directions, they're so tight? That's her hand, and she's pacing and kind of muttering to herself, and you can hear like a warden heartbeat echo from her chest. It's really loud. And she's like, no, that can't be. You're just maybe it's a coincidence. It can't be. Why would they be out here? They wouldn't be out here. No.
They're trying very hard to look cool.
Why don't you guys go ahead? I'm gonna stand back here for backup.
Puppet, a little confused.
Scylla looks at them. Not cousin? Are you...
Her eye,
you know...
her eye flickers. One eye flickers. It would be like how an eye twitches. I'm good. I'm very good.
Before we go too far, what was Poppet doing?
Puppet's just gonna ask, Lazuli, are you scared of... Are you scared right now?
No, it's not possible. I don't feel fear.
Perhaps you're distressed?
It's probably nothing. We should just maybe we should just go into the forest a little bit. Just like maybe we don't have to walk on the path. We don't have to. We could like completely just. And she's just like continuously like repeating that. Just like we could go somewhere. We can go anywhere else. We can go around. We can go in the woods. We can.
Do you want me to kill it?
No. Oh, that would be. Oh no. And
do you want to stay back and just discuss the conversation that we didn't finish yesterday, and everyone else can go ahead and we can give them like a couple of hours, maybe?
No, really, maybe if you guys could just create like a bubble around me and we could walk in like a like pretend I don't even exist. Like I'm not even real. Like you made me up in your mind. Like I'm not real. But just put me in a bubble.
Something in Scylla's head seems to click. Oh. They just nod.
Actually, I'll just hide behind you. And she points at the vicar and just like, we'll move. She'll move.
The vicar is like so thin and frail. But we'll try their best. Like it's gonna try its best to hide Lazuli. It's gonna spread its. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna spread the wings out a little bit.
There we go. Scylla will try their best.
This thing is skeletal.
Scylla will try their best to kind of like stand somewhat behind, somewhat beside, trying to help cover them up.
This doesn't look suspicious at all.
No.
Girl flips his coin.
What's suspicion? Never heard of it, Your Honor.
Okay.
Act natural. Act natural.
He looks at Lazuli. I apologize for this, my friend, but I must. He loops his arm through hers and he starts to walk.
You're not gonna say that.
So you're
I'll
kind
just
of
get out of the way.
along forwards. We can go onto this map now, and I'm going to reveal, because they're not that much further ahead. You guys have to move a little bit to get onto the map kind of thing. And there is a figure standing just up ahead, right about over there, facing away, wearing a lily pad on their head. There is a sword that they rest both hands on. They're really rather small overall, maybe about 3 feet tall, standing like a person, but they're definitely a frog as they start to turn around. And the figure looks and says, For the Lord of the Pond Lily Pad has arrived.
Is that your pond?
No.
What is happening?
We need to go that way.
Yes, I imagine you do. For I have come to deliver a message from my lord. From my lord.
Who is...
The Lord of Rot.
Mm-hmm.
To whom?
They look at their not cousin. They look at the frog. They look at their not cousin. They look at the frog. They look at their not cousin.
To whom is your
Yes.
message?
To one bound in bone, a member of the court of falling leaves, whose name is not my own. The message is very simple. If they would allow me to speak to them. They give a little bow.
Poppet is gonna turn back towards Lasley and is like, "Are you talking about her?"
Yes.
Well.
She'll make her way up.
Frog came all this way. It'd be rude to say no.
And what may I call you?
You may call me Lazuli.
Lasley. Lasley, my lord wishes for you to investigate the region. There has been something rather strange going on, a subversion of the natural order.
So I've heard.
Yes, yes. You
Voice
must
is killing me.
find the one responsible and bring them before the court for justice.
Did our Lord ever say, what would happen if they were not brought back alive?
He did not specify that they would need to be alive or dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, that works. That works. Okay.
Nor did he specify a time, if that matters.
Yeah, that does kind of matter as well. But, okay, so... Why? No, not what?
Ask your question and I shall answer to the best of my ability.
How is our court doing?
Oh, it goes well. Things are changing, you see. There is the games going on. Yes, the gathering of seasons. We have our own member in play. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. And she'll like visibly like cringe at the mention of games.
Well, not to worry. Not all members are to be involved. You have a mission in this region to fulfill, after all.
All right. Okay, so I just need to figure out who's doing it and bring him before my lord. That's easy.
Yes, oh yes. There is a place I am to tell you of, which may be of interest to you. Again, There is no rush in your investigation.
She'll turn around. Who has the map? Who has
That's
a
a
map?
great question. Who has the map?
I believe I do.
Okay, thank God.
Can you hand the frog, the lord of the guard of the frog, the map, please, so that they can mark it on the map?
He's gonna get the
And she's
map
just like
wet.
distressed.
Just tell me where it is on the map. You're not touching the map. You'll get it wet, Frog Boy.
How about I point?
Okay.
And he will point and motion to an old place on the map, something marked on it but unlabeled. And I will use a deep, maybe that's not the best choice of color, but I'm sure it'll be fun. I'll use a neat little green and circle this little altar on your map.
It's just, well, it could be worse.
There
Is
are
this the
undead, I will
graveyard?
kill them.
Do not worry. My lord has promised a reward. Very well, good luck to you all. I am going. Bye! And he hops into the pond. And is gone.
Poppet is going to turn to Lazuli with maybe a little bit of suspicion. And just goes, Lazuli, right? Are you are you a fae?
You shouldn't
Just-
call someone by their name when they didn't offer it willingly.
Poppet kind of looks away a little embarrassed and kind of gives a shrug of, yeah, that's probably a fair point, but shut up.
I don't know what I am, and nor is it of importance. We have a graveyard to get to, and she'll just like fold her arms into her chest and spin her ring and just kick at the ground.
What should we call you, though? I can continue to call you the skeletal one, but it's not very personal.
Well, you can call me Lazuli. My friends call me Laz, so you can call me Lazuli. There's no use in not using it. You know it now, so. But you can't have it.
I do not want it.
Good, because you
I
would
am
have to
not
steal
one of-
it.
Them to take, so.
I am called the Vicar. I do not know what friends call me because I do not have any. You know this.
It does seem the slightest touch downcast at that at the vicar's words.
Like, out of character, the Vicar has not been explicitly told that they're friends yet, so it assumes that they're not.
Aww.
For the Vicar, it's like, you literally have to go up to it and go, we're friends now. That's what it takes.
I love my 9-foot autistic buddy.
He's so autistic.
He's just
for
like me.
real.
It's just like me, except I am not 9 foot.
Neither am I.
Welcome by, Vince.
If only.
The
A god of
only
healing and
thing in that
kindness, yeah.
conversation that really stuck out to Scylla
You got it, Vince.
was mentions of lords. It's the only thing that stuck with them.
Nonetheless, the group continues along the main path, though there was another path you can take note of for later, perhaps.
Note that down, note that down! Write that down, write that down.
I have noted it. It has been noted.
Noted.
Your note has been noted as well.
Your note that's been noted has been noted as well.
You can continue your journey eastwards. It is starting to get dark as you are approaching the graveyard. You could push on into the night just a little bit if you would like to get there today. Else, you can set up your camp, rest, and get there tomorrow.
I mean, will the undead, will they be stronger at night, though? Or is it smarter to wait till day?
Not necessarily stronger at night, but I do not know how well all of you can see in the dark. I can see quite well.
As can I.
Dark Vision 120, go burr.
I actually don't think Poppet has dark vision at all. If they do, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they don't.
It's on your main page if you want to see.
Yeah, let me check, actually. It's up to you guys whether we push onward or camp for the night.
Camp. I think that it would be best if we can all see. I don't want to risk the possibility of what we can't see sneaking up on us.
True.
Hey Zach, I've got a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot. The fuck is Devil's Sight? I'm like looking at where Dark Vision normally is, and it's like Devil's Sight. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, that means you can see through magical darkness as well.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So cool.
Okay.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. I'm actually gonna. Is there a way to like note that somewhere? Because when I click on it, it doesn't really give me that. It's just so I know for the future.
Yeah, I mean, I can just here. I'll just add it to your senses here. I'll just make it afterwards. Here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, Zach,
Okay,
real quick
cool.
question as well.
Mm-hmm.
Would the vicar have any concordance or anything like that of note?
Yeah, let's give you one, because you did do some prayer this morning. Let's give you one concordance.
Yippee!
That's a fair question. It sounds like the group wants to rest for the night and try in the morning. That makes sense to me.
The vicar perches.
Let's see. Can everyone
I
just
will
give
take
me...
midnight watch.
Yeah, you guys can take watches. I mean, you're out in danger, so you better. And we'll just go one at a time. We'll have a perception check made. I'll let you know if anything happens, if you notice anything, and then you can choose to wake someone else up. So who wants to go first?
Well, Poppet.
I was gonna say I can go first. Scylla doesn't sleep. They go into a trance for about 4 hours. So if they go first, it's slightly easier.
Smart. Yeah, Poppet doesn't need sleep either, so.
Right. Poppet, you can be awake for any of the ongoing stuff other people notice then.
Okay.
in addition to
like,
your own check.
yeah, so you can go first. I guess Poppet's just vibing right now.
Yeah, so can you just give me a perception check unless you want to do something else on your watch? You don't have to watch on your watch.
Look at me remembering how to perception.
Noted.
Ooh,
Not perceptioning. Not the perception is not perceptioning. Trust. I will give the excuse that they're more so distracted by talks of the Lord of Rot. Lord.
Mm,
Their mind is currently I see.
that is a famous
That's my reason for
creature.
it.
That's my dad.
Oh, that's their reason for not paying attention. Lords specifically, but you know.
It gets dark during your watch, and nothing particular of note comes. Would you like to wake up?
Scylla walks around a little, and they return. They approach Zeegril. I'm assuming Zeegril's asleep.
No.
No? Okay.
does
We can
anyone in
do-
this party
closed,
sleep?
but it's
we
not
got a bunch
sleeping.
of insomniacs in our party. They nudge him. But if you want to take watch, you can, or ask anyone else. I'm gonna think, and they kind of walk off, still staying within like a vicinity, but they rest their back upon the rock. They go into a trance.
Zeegril stands up, flips his coin. The golden eye glows, and he takes a serious attempt at watching.
Alright. We'll get a perception check then.
Ooh. Well, that's not so bad.
You'll notice faint glowing blue lights far to the south. Some kind of activity going on out there. Whatever it is keeping a lot of the animals away from here too.
Stay over there, I guess.
Now that we're getting into the night, just roll a die and see.
Roll for fireball.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oops, forest on fire.
A bartender just comes out with shots of fireball. Where'd you go?
Da-da-da-da-da.
A wizard hat on.
Brothers
My
in
mom
the
has
head of fire.
vendetta against that whiskey.
That's fair, a lot of people do.
Sinister things happen when I drink Fireball.
One of my
Real-
brother's friends stole the entire bottle and replaced it with water.
It's not even the same color.
Yeah, that's what made it so impressive.
And it looks like that's going to be the only real event that comes to you all during this night.
Woo! We survived.
So if the rest of you want to do anything that isn't watching on your watch or during the night, you can say so, of course. that else, we will come to
The
morning.
vicar goes hunting.
Gotcha. You have to fly like north or west to go and find something.
Can I send a message to my kid?
Aw.
Sure.
I would like to use my cell stone.
I've changed my mind all of a sudden. Um. Yeah, sure. Feel free to write a little message over Discord if you want.
Okay.
And you all can move in the morning, pressing along the path towards the graves. The road becomes less defined. You're clearly in an area that hasn't been visited in a fair bit of time. And I will prepare another map for you all. Laz, and the vicar. You may all join me on the path to the grave.
That's not ominous at all.
Sounds like one of my features. My
Yeah.
creature features.
Yeah,
And the mushrooms.
Mushies. Mushy mushy.
Mushrooms.
Of course, I have forgotten to unlock you. You were free. Uh,
Um,
Oh,
before anyone moves, the vicar is going to.
wait, hold on. My fantasy crowds just quit.
no worries.
And before
God damn
anyone
it.
moves, Zegrel already moving.
Yeah, the vicar is going to use Eyes of the Grave.
Absolutely. Does that... What does that do?
Excuse me. As an action, you know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover and that isn't protected by from divination magic until the end of your next turn.
Sure. You can sense an undead to the north.
The vicar will just point in that direction, warningly.
Do these mushrooms... Are... Okay. Do these mushrooms feel like home? Is this home mushrooms?
Make me a nature check. They aren't immediately recognizable to you. But you can tell they're poisonous in some way.
Please do not the mushrooms.
I want to the mushrooms though.
You will die. Or at least be very ill.
Wow, there's a lot of mushrooms actually. Holy crap.
Scylla thinks, chuckles at the sentence, and doesn't comment on it.
Not the mushrooms.
The vicar's gonna hop up here.
Yeah, so this is actually like sliding down a little ledge. There's a
Oh, down,
large
okay.
spider web that you can push through. It's old. And yeah, the zombie doesn't seem to have noticed you immediately, but it's gonna in a moment if you don't take cover.
The vicar, for once, instead of hunching down, just stands up to its full height, feathers ruffling, just neck entirely fluffed up, wings extended behind it, and it screeches.
And you know what?
Oop.
I think we better roll for initiative.
Ah.
Damn, I thought my tree pose would work.
Let me make the grid a little less blinding for you.
Oh no, I didn't.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a low initiative. For once.
I got a
This is the first
9.
time. This is the first time since I started playing D&D with NQP that I've had a low initiative. Every other initiative has been really high.
It's looking like, as I swap to battle music, as you screech, Zegro moves into action.
Yeah, rude and loud.
The vicar's literally only focused on the zombie.
Thanks for coming by, folks, by the way. It's nice to see you all. Alright. What's in your mind, Zegro?
Going to move up here. Bonus action, steady aim on myself. Swing at it with my short sword.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that will certainly hit the clumsy, slow-moving zombie. You almost hit it twice over.
That.
Shunk. You give it a heavy slash. Zombies can take a couple hits.
That's all I got for this round.
Alright, the zombie will steal when you are done. Given that you've presented a threat, it's going to attempt to slam at you. And it gets a lucky hit in. Perhaps you expected to dispatch it with that attack. It was reasonably possible. Whoomp. But you're fine. The magic trinket is already paying off.
That it is.
It will then pass to its buddy, who I think sees the massive form of the vicar over here, and is going to fire off an arrow at you. Shoo! It just sails past you.
Right past.
He tried. It's just all that counts.
Laz, can you make me a stealth check? As you attempt to meld into
Tree
the tree.
pose. Tree pose. It's gonna work too. Watch this. Tree pose.
That will actually work.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, a figure phases through the tree. A spectral figure. Looks like a half dead, half alive sort of illusion of a person. And I think it misses you for just long enough to go for the vicar. Which, I mean, I wish him luck. Hey, Higinsa. It is going to sap at your life.
No.
Holding a hand out, strands of glowing energy flow from you to it, forming into it. And you may steal.
Alright, I think I am going to... I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast Bane.
Hmm.
And yeah, so obviously on the 3 creatures that I can see. Actually, what's the range on Bane? 30 feet. I can move a little bit over here.
Yeah,
I don't care that it's gonna get an attack of opportunity. I just want to get all three of them.
absolutely. It tries its best. Which is enough. Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
It tries its best. It's twice. This is fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Bane, and then I'm also gonna cast. Oh, I forgot how dreadfully few spell slots we have at this level. Oh, what I would give to have peak spell slots. Okay. I will cast.
Remember, you're not channeling Enlil, you're channeling the Vicar.
Drew.
You could
Oh,
do
I
a
wanna
healing
cast.
word or a spiritual weapon, although those would use precious spell slots, of course.
well, think of it this way: if you go down, there's no one else to heal you.
Drew.
Well, actually, I have a little something that might be able to help.
I believe
For health. I mean, I have one
Spectre's
thing.
actually supposed to have a negative, so the Spectre will fail as well.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the Spectre. Oh wait, no, that's a action. Never mind. Might be. I'll do Spiritual Weapon.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. And again, it looks like just huge talons, basically poised to strike. Sort of made of shadows. That take on kind of a weird viscous form.
A swipe, and that'll certainly hit. Rake through it, and the weapon seems to have full effect even on the incorporeal form.
I think at this point the Vicar's gonna take to the air.
Absolutely.
It's gonna just fly like right over here, about 15 feet off the ground.
Certainly. Who do you like to pass to?
I'm gonna pass to Scylla.
Alrighty.
See what you can do.
Oh no. I mean, oh yay! Yay! Alrighty, let's see. First off, I'm going to use my bonus action. But not to cast Misty Step. Steps of the Fae, which means I can cast Misty Step without expending a spell slot. A number of times equal to my charisma modifier, which is, I believe, 4. So I have 4 times to do this, which is lovely. In addition, whenever I cast it, I can choose one of the following spell effects. And I'm going to, let's see here. How I do? Oh, that's how I do this. 30 feet, I believe. How far up would you say the Vicar is?
He's 25.
About 15 feet in the air.
Yeah, so he's about 30 feet from you now.
Okay. That doesn't work then. Has to
Well,
be
you
10
can-
feet.
You can poof closer.
You can also
I was-
move and then do your face step.
This is true. How? Oh, let me see here.
I believe
I was
going
gonna cast refreshing.
Teleportation doesn't really
step.
count against
No, I
your
was-
regular movement.
No, I was gonna do refreshing step, but it's
Hmm?
within 10 feet of myself.
You can
If you look
teleport
at
5 feet in the air.
how far
The vicar
does that
could
hold?
probably also catch and hold you.
That's true.
So-
Let's do that then for my bonus action. We'll do
The
that.
vicar's pretty strong.
You're gonna like poof
Um,
into. Yeah, sure. Why
yeah, I
not?
got height. I'm tall now. Fear me.
Careless whisper where? Someone play it.
Vicar, suddenly there is a Scylla in the air in front of you.
Immediately,
Catch them.
Yeah, the
The-
vicar's gonna catch.
the following additional effect that I am choosing is refreshing step. And the one creature that I can see within 10 feet of myself gaining 1d10 temporary hit points is gonna be the one holding me.
Absolutely. The
Such
vicar,
romance.
I will not make you roll since you do indeed actually have a decent strength score.
So you
Said you will or you won't.
I won't make you roll. You don't need to.
Okay, great. Guys, this
Let's
is the
think-
first time in a long time that I've played a character with more than like, I don't know. Actually,
More
no, I take
strength
that
than
back.
Enli?
It's pretty strong. Enli has a 6 in strength. The vicar has a
A
16.
character that can fly and has strength, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, 1d10 of temporary hit points will go to the vicar, please.
Yippee.
For my bonus action. Oh, look at that! Nice! And then for my action, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Let's see here. The dead guy farthest. I don't know their name.
A skeleton.
This one.
The skeleton stringing a bow in the back. Absolutely.
Uh,
Kind of creaks
across-
as it's readying another arrow currently.
I would like to bring my crossbow out. I never get to use my crossbow whenever I have a character with one. I just stick to the spells, but we shall go with a crossbow attack. Let's try it.
Get him.
Am I just rolling onto the token? Remind me.
Yeah. You just roll right onto the token. That'll hit.
Oh.
Thump.
Alrighty. Let me just. I'm rolling damage onto the token as well, right?
You got it.
Yeah. Amazing.
Oh, a glancing blow.
Sure.
That was a warm up.
It's been a while since I've
Shooting
used
at
one of these.
bones is hard. Bones are hard, guys. I don't know if you know that, but bones are pretty hard.
Today's lesson.
And
Now you know.
that is all I can do for my turn. I'll be readying another bow as I pass to
Laz and
Cheese, wait,
Poppet
no.
remain.
cheese is not an answer, but cheese. Not cousin. Hey, Laz.
So I stay in tree form. No, I'm kidding.
I hide the whole time.
I remain.
I stay in tree.
So that little unidentified thing is in my area. So Halo of Spores it is for them.
Because of the Bane, that is a failure.
Yippee.
Wahoo!
However, you find your necrotic energy is ineffective against the spirit.
Okay.
What else you got?
I was thinking. Wait, can I bring in Sir Mushroom Bald? Is that something I can do yet?
I don't believe you have the. I don't believe you. No, I don't believe so.
Okay. R.I.P. Sir Mushroom Bald, you lived a good life. God, I can't. I feel like I can't do a lot against the undead because I just got undead shit.
Yeah, certainly not against the spirit, anyways. You can strike it with your. Oh, here. I forgot to give you your dagger.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a dagger now. Thank you. I'm gonna try.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
You swipe through it in an arcing slash. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It resists it, but you roll a crazy attack. That would have killed a normal person.
Yeah, I guess I'm just pretty good at what I do.
And the spirit is not looking so good.
Hey, can I martial check it actually?
Certainly. That is a wisdom check on your turn, or you can argue for another check. A natural one will not be enough.
Wow.
The dice
Looking
give
at it, and I'm
the
like,
dice taketh away.
I'm like,
Perfectly
looking at it, I'm like,
balanced.
wow, that's a ghost. And then I'll pass to Poppet.
Yay. Trying to think, how far am I away from the, zombie next to Zegril? For the life of me, I can't figure out how to get the...
You're actually only 35 feet away.
Oh. Okay, so would that be within throwing range of one of my hand axes that I apparently have? Because you didn't take them away from me.
Oh, why would I do that?
I don't know, I would do that.
You're gonna have to, like, run around and hop down to over here, but then you're certainly in range.
Okay, will I be able to do that without an opportunity attack from the Spectre, though?
Yep, you can do it from right here.
Oh, okay, perfect. Alright then, I'd like to throw a hand axe at the zombie that's right next to Zeagle.
Go for it.
Let me attack. This is the right one. 25.
The axe embeds in the zombie.
Okay, and that is... Aww.
Another glancing blow.
Boo.
The zombie's not looking great.
Yeah, I did something. You can't say I didn't do something.
And you know what that means.
End
They're
of the
gonna
session.
steal.
The zombie's gonna turn around and be
Roll
like, guys,
credits.
we don't have to fight. We can just be friends.
Roll
The
credits.
zombie slams again at Zeagle. But especially with that bane, it certainly does not hit.
No. The vicar said no.
It's a little bit slowed in the area, like something is tying it down, like it's distracted.
I will repost that. I haven't used my
Absolutely.
reaction yet this round.
Yeah, go for it. Make use of that Night Hunter class. Yep.
I love repost. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if it
Yeah.
stays down.
Well, let's see if it stays down.
Say don't
No.
do that's for your own good.
No, it doesn't.
No.
As it misses, you give it a slash up the side, and I mean, you can describe whatever you want, of course, Dylan, but it will go down.
Like usual, the calmest slashes no real effort into any of it.
letting its movement be its downfall. Absolutely. Well, it's dead, but it's still gonna pass. I think it's gonna pass to its archer buddy again. Who this time it's gonna line up a shot for Zegril.
Nat 1, nat 1.
The
Holy
snap.
shit!
Yeah.
I'm a prophet.
You manifested it. You
Well, then
manifested
pass to
it.
the
They call you the knower.
Spectre, who's going to try and fight back.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Damn.
It's going to drain a little bit of life from you, Laz. You're fine, though. Which means you can steal.
Yeah, I would like to steal. You said my Halo spores didn't do anything to it, really.
No.
Oh dear.
Might just have to chip away at it with the dagger until it goes down.
And you know, it should work against, like, zombies and skeletons and stuff, but it looks like against the incorporeal undead, it's not very effective.
Okay. That's what I want. Now I'm gonna martial check it for real this time. That first time was just a lot. Never mind.
Nope.
I don't want to know anything about it.
This
It's just a
time.
spirit. It's just a
I'm on
spirit.
Dragon Ball Z.
All you know is your dagger's working, if slowly.
I ain't knowing anything.
It's like Barry in the Bee movie. This time.
Does a martial check up like an action or a bonus action slot?
No, it's
No,
free.
it's free.
That's right. Okay. I'll just double checking. Thank you.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm gonna pass now.
Sure.
Cause, actually, I can't do anything. Puppet.
Yeah? Okay,
Obliterate
well-
them.
Okay, no pressure. It looks like physical attacks are working on the Spectre, so I guess I'll try the dagger isn't like special, is it?
No.
Okay,
No.
yeah, then I will try hitting the Spectre with my great club, I guess.
You swing the massive club. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, okay. And then this time I'm not gonna forget 6 damage. I'm not gonna forget if you hit a creature with Great Club, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from yourself if it is large or smaller. Am I allowed to do that?
Of course. You
Yeah, get out
whip
here.
up a wind that shoves this one back.
Be gone. Be gone, Spot.
And that frees you up to move if you'd like.
Yeah. Actually, I might have fucked everyone else up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna... What am I gonna... Am I gonna move... I'm gonna move towards the Spectre, actually, to... so that next turn I can finish it off. I don't want it to
Absolutely.
target anyone else but me.
You just get right next to it then, and... with that, it has very little else to focus on. Who would you like to pass to?
Vicar, or Scylla, whichever one of you, if you guys want to, like, work in tandem, I don't know how this works.
Atlas,
but
take it away.
All right. So the vicar has caught Scylla.
Cue
And
careless
it's-
whisper.
Anyway, the vicar just like looks down at Scylla in its arms and just asks, "Is this hugging? Are we doing hugging right now?"
Love the vicar. Okay, chat. Still looks up at them. Can we continue this conversation once we've killed them? Please.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need to teleport again, I give you permission to aim for me.
No, this is good. This is advantage. I'm tall. Is this what it feels like to be you? Not the time. Not the time. they focus on combat again.
Do not worry. I will handle it. I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon to the specter, and have it do its thing.
Chunk. That hits. Ooh. And slicing through the specter's incorporeal form, the holy question mark? The shadow talons disperse the creature.
Mm-hmm. And then I think with my action, the Vicar is going to cast Guiding Bolt on the skeleton.
Absolutely. Finish this off. Because if that hits. I was gonna say, if that hits, I think that will finish. That's a good spell. Bam! The bolt slams into the skeleton and it shatters. With that, you will exit combat for the moment, though, Zegro. You have an eye in the distance on a few more undead that are wandering, and the edge of a backpack, amongst other things. We'll go just a little bit longer before we close up today. I'm gonna peer out this way.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
I
Absolutely.
was just gonna say that.
As you cast the spell, what does that look like?
So, Maethel, she'll spin her wedding ring, and the left side of her head will start to glow, the alive coral, and her flames will glow just a bit brighter, and her heartbeat will slow down. Like if you're close enough to hear it, it will slow.
And you will indeed see that this chest that has webs draped over it and is not opened seems to have some kind of magic over its lock. Evocation magic.
I would be careful with that chest if I were you.
Folks, stay back and continue on before you get into the next area.
Oh.
I'm gonna play back just a tinge. If no one's going for the chest, and as you start to move into the next area, I think that is where we will end our session for today.
No.
We got a little flirting.
A little bit. Still
A
being
little bit.
still the passenger prince.
Yeah.
They're definitely having a conversation about what a hug is after this is finished.
I hope you all enjoyed. We had a little tinge, just a couple little character things came up today. There is yet more. There were some pretty clear hints that what's coming up is connected to the Vicar. So if you're curious about the Vicar, that might be some fun. And there will be more things every session, because that's how I run the game.
I'm always curious about my husband, chat. I can't wait. Next week there will be more flirting, more careless whisper, and more death. Not ours, of course. Well, I mean, you never know.
Who knows?
It's not a dust campaign,
The Vicar
so
will bring
probably
you
not
back.
us for now. Aww. Thanks.
Well,
At least as long as you're not full dead. I don't have third level
yeah.
spell slots yet.
I don't want to be full dead.
Bye, chat.
Yeah.
I'll miss you, chat.
Thank
Bye,
you
chat.
all
Bye, chat.
for
Bye,
coming
chat.
and
Bye.
supporting me in
Bye.
this way.
Bye.
Thanks to you as
Bye,
well,
chat.
chat. And we'll see you all next time.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Bye.
chat.
Bye.
Bye.